Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate, and here on my channel, I talk about true crime stories. Please remember to show your support by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss out on any of my future videos.
Mikayla Ann Rains entered the world on March 5th, 1995, in the heart of Minnesota, where her journey began alongside her mother, Sandy Rains. On a magical day, December 23, 2020, she exchanged vows with her beloved husband, Ethan Frankamp. Together, they welcomed a beautiful daughter into their lives, adding joy to their family. Mikayla and Ethan share not just their personal lives, but also a passion for animals, as they both played a vital role in running Save a Fox, a wonderful initiative dedicated to fox rescue and rehabilitation. It is with great sadness that I share the news of Mikayla's passing on June 21st, 2025. In a heartfelt YouTube video released on June 23rd, Ethan expressed his profound grief, revealing that Mikayla had been grappling with autism, depression, and borderline personality disorder. He emphasized the devastating impact of an online harassment campaign, which involved negative behavior from some social media users, members of the wildlife rescue community, and individuals from her personal life, suggesting this contributed to her tragic death. Many have since engaged in heartfelt discussions about the role of snark subreddits, platforms known for their critical discourse regarding the pain they can cause. Following Mikayla's passing, a subreddit related to Save a Fox was tragically set to private, reflecting the sensitivity surrounding her story. My thoughts are with all who mourn Mikayla's loss and who continue to advocate for kindness and understanding in her memory. From a young age, Mikayla displayed a remarkable passion for animal welfare, which blossomed into a heartfelt mission when she founded a non-profit animal rescue organization, Save a Fox Rescue, in 2017, at just 20 years old. Located in Lakeville, Minnesota, this dedicated organization worked tirelessly to rescue foxes from fur farms and find them loving forever homes. Through her efforts, Mikayla has saved more than 150 foxes, making a significant impact on their lives. Mikayla's journey into the world of fox rescue began at the tender age of 15, when she assisted a friend in rehabilitating an orphaned grey fox. This pivotal experience deepened her commitment, and by 19, she took in her first fox from a fur farm. By the age of 21, Mikayla had become USDA licensed to exhibit and rehome foxes, although she has always been careful to ensure they go to suitable homes, typically sanctuaries or responsible owners with experience and licenses like her own.
In the spring of 2016, Mikayla's heartfelt dedication led her to bottle raise and rehome 10 baby foxes. That April, her local city council granted her permission to keep foxes on her mother's rural 10-acre property, provided she lived there, and limited the number to 3. Mikayla focused her rehabilitation efforts on foxes born in captivity with defects, which made them unwanted by the fur industry. She saw their potential for life, rather than a fate of despair. However, the challenges she faced were daunting. In May of that year, local officials considered revoking her interim use permit due to concerns about the number of foxes she had. Mikayla, driven by her passion for helping these animals, acknowledged that her deep commitment led her to exceed the limit. She wasn't deterred and sought an amendment to her permit, arguing for the agricultural status of the property in terms of caring for these animals. Ultimately, despite her best efforts, her permit was revoked. Undeterred, Mikayla persevered and founded Save a Fox Rescue in 2017, a formally registered 501 charity. At the time, she was studying to be a veterinary technician, but her love for the foxes led her to take a courageous step by dropping out of school to focus entirely on the rescue. serving as the organization's executive director. She found incredible support from her community and followers, who donated an astounding $60,000 in just 3 months to help her vision come to life. This generosity allowed her to establish a new operation in Rice County near Faribault, and by June 2019, Save a Fox Rescue became the largest fox rescue in the United States. Photographer Robin Schwartz, who documented Mikayla's work for National Geographic, described the sanctuary as a, quote, fantasy world, and Mikayla herself as a, quote, wood nymph, reflecting the deep, nurturing bond she shares with the animals. As the organization grew, so did the need for more space, as many people sought to surrender foxes to Mikayla. With a compassionate heart, she initiated a GoFundMe campaign, which allowed her to open a second shelter in Florida. In her tireless work, Mikayla has also formed connections with several fur farmers and has expanded her rescue efforts to include other animals in need, such as jackals, squirrels, birds, and reptiles. While her dedicated efforts have garnered her a large following and significant appreciation, they haven't come without controversy. Some have raised concerns about her approach, critiquing her for purchasing foxes from fur farms and worrying about her capacity to care for so many animals. Yet, through it all, Mikayla remains committed to her mission, her heart dedicated to ensuring that every rescued animal has a chance at a happier life. Mikayla was the heart and soul behind a vibrant Instagram account dedicated to the enchanting world of foxes. Just as she faced the loss of her Lakeville permit, the Pioneer Press reported that her account had captivated the attention of over 50,000 followers. This growing community not only supported her, but also helped drive sponsorships and contributions to her sanctuary's GoFundMe page. In 2009, Mikayla launched a YouTube channel that became a platform for revealing the joys and challenges of the Save a Fox sanctuary. She further expanded her reach by establishing presence on Facebook and TikTok. A series of viral videos propelled both her personal story in the sanctuary into the spotlight. One memorable moment came in December 2021 when a video from her channel went viral, drawing national media attention to her rescue efforts. In June 2022, the adorable duo of black and white foxes, Esme and Mala, captured hearts online, earning the affectionate title of lesbian goth foxes. Not to be outdone, Mikayla's other foxes, Finnegan and Dixie, also became stars in their own right through their viral moments. By the time of her passing in June 2025, Mikayla had built a remarkable social media legacy with over 2.4 million subscribers on YouTube and 500,000 loyal followers on Instagram, each one a testament to her passion and dedication to these incredible creatures. Her death also sparked general discussions on cyberbullying and its effect on mental health. Other online communities paid tribute to Mikayla following the news of her death. The video game Overwatch 2 used the sounds of Mikayla's foxes in its design for the character Kiriko, and players of the game also paid tribute to her. Ethan has said that if you are feeling lost and hopeless, please reach out to someone. Whether it's friends and family or calling a hotline, she couldn't bear what she was feeling any longer, and she ended her life, Ethan said in a video, adding that her death is the biggest loss of my life. Ethan went on to share that he had to perform CPR on his wife for 15 minutes until first responders arrived and paramedics tried to revive her. He added that their daughter Freya was heartbroken at her mother's death. We have suffered a loss that is unimaginable, Ethan wrote in the caption of the video. Mikayla was truly the most amazing and inspiring individual I have ever known, and not having her here makes everything feel empty. I feel broken. But I will continue her dream, and I hope to have your support going forward so that we can do good in her name, Ethan added. In a Instagram video, he noted that while Mikayla, who founded her Minnesota-based nonprofit in 2017, when she was just 20 years old, was one of the most selfless people I have ever known due to her work with animals, she also faced several challenges in her private life. He also noted that Mikayla, who garnered over 2.4 million subscribers on YouTube, was so sensitive to everything, which was a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allowed her endless empathy for those in her care. But it also means that she took everything negative to heart.
Ethan added that in recent years, Mikayla and her animal rescue nonprofit had allegedly been the focus of an online bullying campaign from people she knew, including those who worked at other animal sanctuaries. He said this hurt her a lot, and while she initially pushed through, things got worse in recent months when people she considered her close friends started joining in. Ethan said that Mikayla felt as if the entire world had turned against her and that she couldn't bear what she was feeling any longer, and she ended her life. Ethan is truly heartbroken by the loss of his beloved wife. He said Mikayla was selfless and devoted her life to animals. Rest in peace, Mikayla. If you or someone you know is struggling or in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat at 988lifeline.org. I personally know how suicide impacts a family, as my daughter lost her father 6 months ago. I hope Mikayla's family and friends manage to get through this truly devastating time. Rest in peace, Mikayla.